with the swing, and that is strike one. The 1-1. That clicks the corner.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
One and two here.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner. Just a little bit off the edge.
That misses the zone, and the count is filled up. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
So now here's the DH, Alejandro Kirk. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Springer aboard here at first with nobody out. Now quick throw to first, and Springer's in there safely. Fastball for a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
0-2 now.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. On a line out towards center. And there's one away.
Up next to the Blue Jays, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
One out man at first. And next for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's already homered here in this one.
That's high.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 1-2. Quick move to first, and Springer's in there safely. The 1-2. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. He's in there. Safe.
Up next to the Blue Jays, the left-hander, Nathan Lucas.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Cole Sulser will depart. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound.
Now pitching.
And the Rays, they go to the bullpen. Joe Boyle.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than one hit per inning pitch so far this season.
Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Nathan Lucas. 0 for 3 in this one. swing called strike. 0-1. And it's second. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swings through it for the catch. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. One left for Toronto, but they lead at 3-0. On to the bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for the Rays, Chandler Simpson.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in. So impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
The 0-1. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. The 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Whoa. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 1-2. And that's outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Fly ball down the line. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. That's a base hit. So gets a hit after a long battle with the pitcher. And now the catcher comes up to him. Nick Cortez.
No, that's a ball.
Circle change.
That one's in there. That's strike 1. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Lead runner makes the count at second. Going to third, safe. And runners at the corners to start the inning.
Couple of singles back to back. Now let's see if they can string something together. Make it a little more interesting.
So digging in, Richie Palacios. Sliced hard, but foul. The Rays with the tying run at the plate here in the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Right through there for a strike. So now it's all about protect low. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow, climb back into this at bat through the count.
the tying run at the plate. Got him looking for the strikeout. And that is a big first out.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning. And that strikeout right there just poured water on the fire. Look for the next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his ball.
Now a chance for Jonathan Aranda. That's ripped into the outfield. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. Relay throw home. And he's in there. A run scores. It's a 2-run game.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball. Just couldn't get it to drop in.
Yandy Diaz next to him for the Rays. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. For the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. So they bring on their closer in the eighth, Jeff Hoffman.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
Hit on the ground to short. That's and he can't hang on. Safe at first as they can't make the throw.
Did take long to get a result for that at bat. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ballgame.
Here's the third baseman, Junior Caminero. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. There's a strike. Two on, 2 outs. Just missed.
Four-seam fastball.
In for a strike, and now just 1 pitch away from surviving the inning. Just misses with that one.
That's a really good take.
Swings and misses, struck him out. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
All set to start the 9th in this one. And now for the Jays, Leo Jimenez. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1. That finds the mark on the inside corner. Activity in the bullpen. Steven Matz, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Slider misses outside.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Sanchez now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And that one is in for a strike. Stays alive. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Throw, save, and that was close.
Well, you don't see it very often, but every once in a while, a guy strikes out and still somehow ends up safe on first. And when it happens, you kind of scratch your head. But I guess sometimes a pitch is so nasty, it makes everyone miss. Now they're going to have to get more than 3 outs in this inning.
One down. Ernie Clement next up for the Blue Jays. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Substitution being made at first. And on to run for the Blue Jays. Miles Straw getting some more speed on the bases. Quick toss to first. Straw back on a dive. Runner on the move. Ball outside. Safe at second, and that was not close. And that extends his lead for the most stolen bases in baseball.
Looks like the base runner had a pretty good feel on the pitcher's move. After that pick over, seemed to settle in, and he took off right away. Nice job of stealing second right there.
1 out, the runner at second here at the top of the ninth. This one in the air, right field. And a foul ball. Time is called here in a big spot. Maybe just reminding himself to breathe. Boyle checks the runner, and he's back in there. Man at second. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And there's 2 away.
Up next to the Blue Jays, the third baseman,
Addison Barger next up for the Blue Jays. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do? And on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, and he got him. He's down 4 strikeouts now. Blue Jays held in check. but they still lead at 3-1. Chance for the home team. And stepping in for the Rays, Cedric Mullins.
Ball, hot.
Hoffman, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, and he works in a sinker. Two down. This one driven deep center field on its way. Home run. Cedric Mullins sends it out. And just like that, they're within a run. This crowd has really come alive. This place is loud.
Excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to ground, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Jake Free next to him for the Rays. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Backdoored him with the breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
The 0-2. Way inside. Just missed. The Jays trying to close out a one-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. This one popped up. That one gets down for a hit. And the tying run is on base here in the bottom of the ninth.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Kind of your classic jam shot blooper right there. Paid a good pitch on the inside. Got to hit it off the handle, but he still muscled it out there. You just have to tip your cap on that.
Is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Here comes the manager out of the Blue Jays dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Jeff Hoffman out of the game, and he leaves in a one-run game. New pitcher coming up. We'll be back in a minute.
Now pitching for
out of the bullpen for the Jays, Jimmy Garcia.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Runners in the box now. No balls and a strike. One-run game, bottom 9. And there's a hit. And now 2 aboard. The winning run is on base.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Pinch running here for the Rays. Johnny DeLuca getting some more speed on the bases. Now up for Tampa Bay, Chandler Simpson, 1 for 3. Pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1. That was the sweeper, but it missed. Check swing, and he went. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Circle change. Low outside.
In there! Sets him down on strikes. And that is a big first out.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Here's the catcher, Nick Fortes. Up and in, ball 1. The Rays with the tying run at second, winning run at first. Here in the last half of inning number 9. And that one fouled off. Next pitch off the plate. Ball 2.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Barger. There's one. Double play cuts the rally short, and that ends the ball game.
Well, all you want is a chance going to that final frame. They got some base runners, had the tying run at second, the winning run at first. Just couldn't come through with the big hit. On the other side, nice job to battle through it, close out the win.
3-2 the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long from Tampa Bay.